Within the flow of the game. Obviously he trusts you. Not a lot of coaches would put that on someone to play the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I do it all the time. This might have been like the second time I've done it all season. So, it's a field thing. We trust each other, things like that.
Well, what did you guys do that allowed you to overcome Kevin Durant, scoring that many points and being so efficient?
Yeah, I mean, that was tough. He was getting to his spots, getting easy looks, getting in transition, obviously making some tough ones. But, we just kept responding on the other end and getting good shots and just tried to limit the other guys.
Jayson, what's the last 48 hours been like for you?
For me?
Yeah, I mean, I know it'll be the Denver loss and just kind of the narrative. I mean, what's that been like for you? And were you motivated in the second half to come back tonight by telling Joe you want to stay in?
I do a pretty good job of moving on. I've said it before that regardless of how great I play or I don't, I never get too down or too high. And whatever, people are saying, I respect it, right? People have a job to report on, things that we do, things that we say, how we play. So, I never take those things personal. Yesterday I got to play 18 holes of golf, get some sun, enjoy time with the guys outside, and just kind of get away from it mentally. And today we bounced back in a positive way and got a big win on the road.
How did it feel to get that break, to take a deep breath, to enjoy, weather that's not 32 degrees or whatever it is in Boston?
It felt great. Like you said, not many chances to play golf or be outside, really, in the wintertime in Boston. So coming out on the West Coast and having a day off in Phoenix, being in the resort on the golf course, I was really looking forward to that. And we had a lot of fun yesterday.
How'd you shoot?
I want some money. That's important.
What do you think's been the key? You guys haven't had a 3-game losing streak all year. The key to kind of really never having these lulls last and pushing back every single time?
Just not letting it snowball effect, right? We're not perfect. We try to be. We really do try. But we make mistakes. And things like that. And this is a tough league. Other teams are really good, got great players. So it's all about how you respond. You want to be a good special team. You got to do a really good job of responding. Especially when on the road, it's tough being away from home for 10, 12 days or whatever. So this is a great way to come out here and get a win against a team that's been playing well lately.
Jayson, you grew up very close to Brad Beal. How do you relish the matchup against him when you play him?
It's something I always dreamed about as a kid. Just two guys that grew up in St. Louis, grew up in the same neighborhood, same high school. So, this is just a proud moment for us and our families, our moms that's watching. Everybody back home in St. Louis probably watched this game today. So, I think just two guys that made it out of a city that, not a lot of people make it out of and playing at the highest level. He made it to the league first, so, I would always tell him that, I was going to be there. And, he did everything in his power to help me, develop and get to this point. So, I'm always thankful for him and, our relationship.
Last two.